Hey guys, welcome to the next section. So, in this one, we're going to learn about cleaning and preparing a table for a presentation. Sounds basic, doesn't it? Yet, so many people I deal with do not take the time to get this right, and it's absolutely amazing. Now, usually I wouldn't put a section together for this, but too many times reports, documents, presentations, they lose their impact because it hasn't been formatted correctly. Now, it could have the best content in the world, but if it's not clear and people don't understand it, what's the point? Remember, when you provide information in the form of a document or a presentation, you're representing yourself. Now, I've been working with data for a really long time, and I can tell just from the information I'm provided, whether it's in an email, a document, a report, anything like that. I can tell straight away what kind of person I'm dealing with. If there's formatting errors, then it shows that they're careless. If there's little mistakes and there's extra spaces and all that, I can tell they're not very diligent. Okay, so it gives me an idea. So you don't want someone to get the wrong idea of you because you didn't take the extra 1 minute to clean up your information. So remember, data is a reflection of yourself. Take the time, get it right. Make sure the data and the graphs are clear, unambiguous, colorful, and presentable. It's these little things, these 1% differences that separate the experts from the beginners. It's only 1%. It's not a giant leap. Okay? To be the best at Excel, remember, it's not about learning every single function in the program. That is not going to make you the best. The best is about knowing the fundamentals, knowing the basics. All the extra stuff is bells and whistles. So get the fundamentals right. So let's go through a really simple example of what I'm talking about. Imagine you have two donuts, each sold from two different companies. Okay? Exactly the same donut, exactly the same taste, okay? Exactly the same texture. Now the difference is the presentation. One has icing that someone just took a second and just squeezed it out of a bottle. So it's hanging off the side, it's blotchy, there's like little gaps in it. And the other person took their time. They took an extra few minutes and gave it a little bit of TLC, a bit of tender loving care. So the icing is put on perfectly. Now at first glance, which one do you think people would buy? In most cases, the one with the better icing. Data and Microsoft Excel and presenting information is no different. Okay, so in this section, I'm going to teach you how to go from this table up here, which is what I would call dirty data, meaning inconsistent formatting. Okay, there's missing formatting, spelling mistakes, and so on. Okay, and we're going to take it all the way down here. Now, immediately, you can see the difference. Immediately. Okay, now once you get really good at this, cleaning it up from the top table here to the bottom should take you no more than, I'd say, 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, and that's not expert level, that's just standard. Okay, no more than 2 or 3 minutes. It is definitely possible. So things we're going to learn are things like sorting the data alphabetically, using the format painter, which is, oh my god, one of the most powerful tools in Excel, but nobody uses it. So I'll show you guys that. We'll also be looking at text cleaning, merging cells, freeze panes, and borders. So enough talk, let's get started, and I'll see you guys soon.